What up, it's Blake, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make beats for Comethazine. Comethazine uses like a wide variety of beats, like none of them really sound the same, but they got a few like check boxes they need to hit. They gotta be fast, they gotta have bounce, and they gotta be knocking. And that's pretty much all the rules to it. Comethazine will use almost anything as long as it fits within those lines. But today, I'm going to be going through a beat that I made not too long ago to show what I did to make a Comethazine type beat. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. So I'm here in FL Studio with the beat pulled up. I'll play you guys a little bit of it so you can hear what it sounds like, and then I'll get to breaking it down. So that's what the beat sounds like, and now I'm just gonna hop right into the melody. So the first thing I did was these chords in Electra X, have a few little accent notes here, and this is what it sounds like. Then I have the exact same chords played here on a different sound in Electra X without the accent notes, and here's what they sound like. And the very last sound I have for the melody is this lead sound from Electra X. This is what it sounds like. And here's all three of them all together. So, not very much going on in the melody, just chords and a lead, but they sound really cool, and that's pretty much all there is to it. For melodies, you could really use anything. Like I said, Comethazine uses a wide variety of beats. Primarily, it would be like a piano that's doing some cool shit, but it's really fast. So you can really just do whatever you want for a Comethazine type beat. It's just gotta be cool. It really just comes down to being fast and being cool. Like, that's really it. So now I'm just gonna move on to the drums. So, first things first is the 808. Here's what it sounds like. Nothing too crazy, it's got a lot of movement though, and then the craziest thing is probably this 808 roll here. You know, it's just the 808 playing really fast and the velocity goes up over time. And during that 808 roll, I have this plugin called Wider on it. It's free, it's for stereo separation, and I have it cranked all the way up during that roll. So without Wider, here's what it sounds like. And now with Wider on it. In my opinion, it's just a little bit cooler, it's different, you know, that's why I did it. But other than that, for the 808, there's not much to it. It's just gotta have a lot of movement, a lot of bounce to it. It's gotta be a hard-hitting 808. You can't really get away with having a soft 808 in a Comethazine beat. This shit has to be knocking. Next thing, I got this kick to go with the 808 pattern. Here's what it sounds like. You guys get the point. It pretty much just follows the same pattern as the 808, but there's a few more little accent notes in there to accent the 808. But other than that, there's not much to it. It's got a lot of bounce, you know, it's fast, and it's just cool. So next thing up, we got the clap pattern. The claps are just in the normal spots, except there's little accent claps here and here, and then I have this clap roll at the end, which is done the exact same way as the 808 roll, but without Wider. Comethazine doesn't really use beats that often that have clap rolls, but I have heard them before, so that's why I put it in. But here's what it sounds like. Pretty cool. In the hi-hat, there really isn't that much going on other than this crazy shit here. I don't know why I just really went off with these rolls on this beat. The pitch for the top row is pitching up over time, and the bottom row is pitching down over time, and it makes this really interesting sound. But other than that, it's just a two-step hi-hat, and this is what it sounds like. Pretty cool, kind of different in my opinion, but you can really do whatever you want, like I said, as long as it's fast and cool. And for the open hat, there's a lot going on, not complex though, it's just spamming the open hat, and this is what it sounds like. And now here's all the drums all together. There is also this little snare pattern that I play during the verse. It's not part of the main drums, that's why I didn't play with all the other ones, but here's what it sounds like. Once again, don't know why, I just went off with the rules on this beat. But yeah, that's pretty much all the drums. But here's everything all together. So yeah, obviously there's more to it than just these patterns here. I did a lot of structuring with it, you know, chopped up some of the patterns, took sounds out, put some in. I have this part where there's just this spamming open hat. Pretty cool, but once again, that pretty much does it for the entire beat. You know, obviously, like I said, I just have more sounds here and there, a lot of automation, like a low pass filter, parts with all these open hat spamming, rises and crashes, and the snare pattern here. But other than that, really, that pretty much does it for the beat. I'll play the entire thing out so you guys can hear it, and I'll see you guys after that. So yeah guys, that pretty much does it for this video. The main things to keep in mind is A, have your beat fast. Mine was 170 beats per minute. You don't have to go that crazy, you know, you could stick within the 150 to 160 range. It doesn't have to be as fast as mine, but you know, it's got to be fast. There's not many rules to making the melody for a Comethazine beat. It literally could just be one note played the entire time on a cool sound, and that would be a passable Comethazine type beat as long as the drums are knocking. So there's not many rules to it. The structure is really important. I didn't really go over it very much. It really just can't be the same thing the entire time. But other than that, like I said, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna let the beat play out for the rest of the video so you guys can hear it. 99% of the drum sounds used in this beat are from my drum kit, the 30-round kit available at bawskee.com. I also just released my mastering preset on bawskee.com, so if you guys are interested in that, go check it out. I'm daily uploading right now, so stay on the lookout for that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that crazy shit, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.